Alright, we are back from our little intermission here. And we are going to bust out some Euro Truck Simulator 2. And this is saying this is a Renault dealer in Paris. This is a brand new profile, so we don't have our own truck, we don't have our own equipment. We gotta start off doing quick jobs until we can make enough to get our own truck. So we'll take the Scania here because it pays the most money out of what we can get right now, and basically we're just gonna do this until we make enough money that the bank's like, hey, you can get a $100,000 loan. Because if we have our own equipment, we're gonna be making enough money we can easily pay for a loan and have a truck. So that cool little Scania here and whatever that thing is. Didn't really look at what I was hauling, I just grabbed the thing that paid the most money. Oh, this will be weird driving a cab over like this. I'm so used to having a hood to look at for a point of reference to center me on the road and whatnot. So we'll just first off, we need the annoying little voice that tells me which way to go or I'm gonna get lost. Yeah. Enable voice navigation.
Ready to roll. We are finished.
Actually, let's do the British one because we're in Europe.
Drive safe.
And now we have a voice to tell me when to make left turns because I'm horrible about navigating myself. Oh, this will be a...
Turn right.
This will be a bit of a turn. I wonder if we'll get that clear of the fence.
Take the second exit.
Yeah, there we go. We got out of there, no problem.
Exit now.
Take the roundabout. Speed limit is 50 according to the GPS indicator there. This one doesn't have a digital speedometer. This one tells me what the cruise is set on if I hit cruise control, but you gotta actually look at the gauges. You know, how old school is that? Alright, that looks about 50-ish. Actually, that was right on the dot, so... European trucks, they drive so slow. I mean, 80 miles per hour is still, give or take, like 50 miles an hour, so even on the freeway we're still going slower than we go in California. There we go, we got our green light. Let's get going. We're in Paris and we are going to Le Mans. I think I said that right. I'm horrible about pronouncing French names. We got another roundabout here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I think they left blinker into it, and I think they right blinker out. If I understand how roundabouts work.
Get ready to turn right.
And let's be real, I don't. There's one roundabout like an hour and a half from my house that I'm aware of.
Right.
And that's like the only roundabout I can think of in the immediate area. Well, it's very well possible that I don't know how a roundabout works. Let's go some of the engine brake. We're getting a little too fast. Actually, right here's a 90, so should be able to accelerate just fine here. Let's give some engine brake. Bring down, bring down. We're gonna need a little bit of real brake too. We're going a little too fast to slow down into this. Not quite on the toll road marker. Alright, so enter, let's pay for our toll. And we are off to the races. I don't know why I chose to start in France. There's like a toll road like every mile basically, it seems like, so I'm probably gonna go crazy all the start and stop, getting on and off toll roads to use the highway. We're in a 90 zone right now. Well, with the truck speed limiter setting on, actually I think we can only go up to 80 if I'm not mistaken. No, we can only go up to 90 it looks like. Versus this one doesn't have a retarder, so it's just gonna speed up on a downhill like nothing. Oh, we'll keep it about 85 actually.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Actually, to hell with that, because we're gonna have to take this exit.
Exit right.
See if an American can drive okay in Europe. Trailer's still looking good. The mirror reflection quality could be improved a little bit. I think that's a little bit lower than what I have it set to ATS. Sorry, I kind of just eyeballed my settings back to roughly where they are. Let's see. Vegetation detail, we'll make that medium. The low grass density. Shadow texture. Mirror quality, let's go. I think we have like mirror quality medium, I think, on our better mirror distance too. Texture quality, let's go high on that. Kind of just guessing, trying to get things to look like they do in American Truck Simulator. There we go. Fuel, we got well over half a tank, which is fine. We're only doing a 3-hour drive, so all the company wants us to focus on is getting this thing where it has to go. This is a nice looking Scania. And personally, I like the look of the Renaults myself. And they recently added a pretty sleek looking DAF that I've never driven it before. Actually, this is the first time in like 8 months that I've played this game, so it's gonna be a different experience, that's for sure. Oh hey, that's a Viva Trucking flatbed, so that mod's installed properly. Wonderful. Intermodal truck right there. Another intermodal truck right there. We're just gonna lock our cruise control at the speed limit. I don't think we can go much faster than this anyway, and let's enjoy the nice calm drive. That's a big bridge. That's quite the view. That would scare the fuck out of me. Never was one for heights, and that's a massive bridge. Cut our speed limit back to about 85, and then with that 5 mile/hour threshold, the automatic retarder in this is gonna keep us 90 or below. We're not gonna creep up close to 100 like we almost did just then. Drive, so we shouldn't have much long to go. Yeah, we got less than an hour. This feels like it takes a while because 80 miles per hour, like the typical highway speed in this game, it seems you're doing like just under 55 in miles, so even on the freeway, generally speaking, they're making these trucks drive slower than California does. Which will take some getting used to. I'm so used to doing like 65 miles an hour.
Keep right.
Now we're going to be consistently going like 55 or 60. If we have a higher speed area like this, like right here, it's dropping down to 80, so cut our speed back and we're going slower than California now. End our 80 right here. Nobody's there, so we can merge over. And
Keep right,
looks like right
and
here's
then
our
exit
exit
right.
into Le Mans.
Exit right.
Just merge over, gonna slow it down, slow it down. That was a little close to that wall. These are totally different trucks to drive compared to the usual ones I'm driving in American Truck Simulator. I think so far we're doing okay, you know. Lack of a hood to look at for a center line right there aside. Bring our speed down a little bit. We gotta pay a toll to get off the freeway here in a second. There we go. The toll was paid by our employer because new save, first job, we don't have the money to be an owner-operator, so nice thing about quick jobs is, you know, they pay a hell of a lot less, but fuel and tolls are covered by the employer. Not that it's like a great thing, because we're going to be making enough money with our own truck that we're still coming out ahead on what we're making now with other things being covered by the employer. Looks like he's getting ready to come in after the flatbed here does whatever he's doing. Didn't he come from that exit? Did he make like a wrong turn or something and just do a whole lap around? Must be another American like me being shipped off to Europe to drive for the other side of the company. Alright, so here we go. This is Le Mans right here. Just gotta find our way off this road and get to our drop-off point.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on.
I found an Iveco dealer. We know that Paris has a Renault dealer, and I particularly like to drive the T-Series Renault.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Probably
exit now.
Our first truck, when we can afford it, is just gonna be a Renault. So the Scanias here are pretty flashy trucks, and a lot of people like them, but I just really like that slick looking interior with the digital speedometer and digital gauges that the Renault has.
Exit now.
I love nice interiors, and nice looking digital displays.
Go straight on.
So weird for me having to look at an actual like speedometer and look at a needle to get my speeds. I'm so used to it being digital on my Freightliner Cascadia.
Turn right.
Looks like right here is
It's all over now.
where they want it. Who did we crash into? He must have crashed into me, because I was firmly in my lane. Oh, that's where you guys want it. Oh, this will be a goddamn headache. Gotta swing this thing around a trailer. We have this fucking building right here. Here, we'll give it a good shot at it. I'm not holding my breath that we'll do this right. We'll give it a shot. Nope, that's not gonna work for us. We need to be a little bit more this way, closer to the curb. Also do our hazards just so we have lights in case there's some deaf person that doesn't hear this thing beeping its way back. Come on, we can do it. We got this. It's nice and easy. We're just coasting it back on its own. My foot is not on the accelerator at all. I have to cut it really tight. No, we're hitting that reefer. Yeah, I don't have the skill to do that kind of park, so we're just gonna quick park it and dash before they realize our fucking thing hit the refrigeration unit on some reefer. Here we'll go long distance for our first one so we can get a little bit farther jobs. And when you guys watch me play American Truck Simulator, you don't see the skill tree because I already have every skill because I'm just that high level from playing so much. But skills affect, you know, what kind of jobs we can take, how far we're allowed to drive, that kind of thing, so. And take radiators. Same route back to Paris, but it's a $4,200 job, so. Right now we're focused on, can we make enough money to get our own truck, so. I'm not looking at the route right now, I'm looking at dollar values.
Ready to roll.
Now let's start this thing up. Okay, here, fuel distance, Same basic settings. Center our wheel out real fast. Does this one not have a GPS? Oh, no. I think the voice still works anyway, we just won't be able to see it. Oh, this is the same place that we dropped off at. Like, there's that reefer unit that we dinged over there. Now, which way are we going? Probably, I assume we're taking the left like we did last time. Yeah, left, right, to the roundabout. Hopefully the voice is... Oh, there we go. The voice is still going to tell me where we're going, even though we don't have a GPS, so... That makes life easier.
Recomputing.
Oh shit,
Go straight on.
I should have made that left. No, this is the roundabout. So this is the right way.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit? Oh, maybe I did take the wrong roundabout.
Exit now.
See, I really...
Finding a new route.
Finding a new... Where the fuck am I? I took the way you said. Motherfucker. Hang on. There we go. We have a pop-up GPS now. I hate using it, but clearly I don't know where I'm going without a GPS to look at.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit. Exit now.
You don't see my big ass fucking truck driving through here, huh? You cocksucking piece of shit. That's one of the reasons I don't play this game. I feel like in roundabouts they're too stupid to yield. So, doesn't matter if you're in the roundabout, they're just gonna go through it.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Now let's see a GPS fuck with button, isn't that looks like that's a display of some sort. I wonder if that's like if I look at what my GPS button is. Save road map manager. Drive by cam, no. Dashboard trip reset, not what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure somewhere is a button. that messes with your GPS on your dashboard. Just need to find that. Interior, bunker, folder, run, flow, garage manager. So I don't think it would be over here. Yeah, it wouldn't be over here. Alright, well, fuck it. We're just going to use the pop-up and we're going to try not to get a Scania Model R next time so we can have a GPS on board.
Keep right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Sure, toll road, keep the ticket for the other people. Well, we took it last through, we're got a schedule to keep here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Oh no, we want to keep right, not speed up and go that way. This is why I need a GPS. I am not familiar enough with roads in Europe to do this kind of shit. Like, familiar enough with the interstates and through American Truck Simulator, the state highways. I'm good enough with those that I reasonably can find my way around, but we've got less than 200 hours on this game and it's been a long time since I played it, so I've got no fucking idea where we're going without the GPS. We'll bring our cruise up to 80 as we come out this turn here. Are you letting me through or are you not? Make up your mind. Speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. Guess that Frenchie has to be somewhere to drink his wine and eat baguettes or frogs or whatever they eat there. He's probably gonna have frogs, baguettes, and wine at the same time. It is almost 4 o'clock, so supper will be soon. Says they're on our 24-hour clock, 13:33, so that's 3:30 in the afternoon, so he probably is on his way to eat whatever French people eat. We're doing 80 and it's a 90. We'll probably not going to bring it up to 90, but we'll bring it up to 85 at least. Oh, those guys are moving fast. They got road work started up on this road and we just drove it earlier today. Really efficient, getting their crews out at least. Another Viva truck. I really like having these company Kenneth was also making this mod for ATS and ETS2. Actually, I have it for American Truck Simulator as well. It's just I'm in a beta version for I'm in the 1.41 beta for that, and I'm not on here, so ETS2 mod works just fine. Got convoy of Viva trucks there. We had like 2 or 3 go past. I think would be cool, and like everyone needs to get their asses in gear and collaborate on it. I think it would be cool if there was a pack, like a mod. Oops, drifting off and letting go of the wheel. I think it would be cool if there's a mod pack where like every VTC that had their own single player company skins, they put them all together. And like between the VTCs we can share a mod pack where it's like we just fill the street with virtual trucking companies. I think we could have like Viva trucks, Phoenix trucks, Prime trucks, whatever fucking VTC put a skin in there. I think it'd be cool if there was like a mod that used like the main fleet skin for every single truck, and you just had all these virtual trucking companies represented driving around the world. We got our exit coming up here, 300 meters.
Keep right.
Cut her down. This is gonna slow down to at least a 70, it looks like. But we want to go slower for this turn, so thanks to this thing having a nice retarder, it's pretty easy for us to keep our speed in check without disabling the cruise control. where we don't need to be on 60. We can bring it back up to 85 where we were now that we're on the actual I was gonna say interstate, but they don't call them interstates here. That's an American thing. We're on the highway. Let's go with that. We're on the highway. Slow down. We're coming up on our toll here that our employer's generously gonna pay for us, so we'll just cut our engine brake down nice and slow. Hanging out, pretend we're paying that. Morning, mister. Hope you're having a good day standing there doing whatever you're doing. I wonder if the real trailer company mod is interfering with Vivas, because I have not once seen a Viva trailer
Keep
or a
right,
Viva
and then exit right.
tanker, nothing like that. I've just seen
Exit
actual
right.
company ones. So I wonder if there's like a bit of a conflict in the load order or something, because in theory there should have been both real company trailers, and the Viva guys should be pulling Viva trailers, so might just flip the load order on those two and see if that makes a difference somewhere. Slow down, we're going 5 over.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Looks like this run's taking us back where we initially picked up from. Catching curb because I'm looking at the map and not the road, so let's pretend that didn't happen. Fine, ambulance, if you're gonna turn, turn. Nope, just gonna wait for me to clear the intersection, okay. I feel like we don't need that annoying GPS in the way now that we know we're just around the corner. Should be through the roundabout, and then we're going to I think our place is going to be on the left. Wait, do we want Lisette or do we want the other place? Is the thing. I think it said we're going to the other place.
Take the third exit.
Third exit for a second. So So that one.
Exit now.
Totally ate some of that curb doing this. I'm not a
At the
roundabout
Take
professional.
the second exit.
Europeans and their freaking roundabouts, man.
Exit now.
Alright, so that's where they want it.
Finally, we are hit.
And they just want us like straight in, so. Yeah, it was a little straighter in than that. Oh, I wanted to look left, not do that, but. Plus size, this is really gonna be simple to fix. Set that parking brake and let's unhitch that trailer. Another excellently driven job. What is that? Your drivers with own equipment needed at Wilmette. We don't have our own equipment though. What we want though, we need to be able to borrow more than 100,000. Or if we borrow 100,000, that's now let's just spec out a reno real fast just so we can get an idea what our target goal should be for how much money we need. No, we don't like those. I got the T sleeper. Got an old school Magnum. Premium, Magnum, Premium. T high. What's that? Customized configuration. Sleeper. Decent interior. We got the I got the 2019. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a slick looking interior. Oh. That's the UK one. That's like the old one, and now there's the. I really like this interior. Like the little patterns on it and shit. That's 116. Yeah, we're gonna need to have to kind of want our gotta have an air modal skin while we do it. Or maybe even just regular white or regular purple, because truthfully I really don't like the text on the nose like that. But our transmission options, we want 12-speed retarder. That's 18. So yeah, we're gonna say we want about $120,000. That way we have money for fuel and expenses. And if we look at the bank, we can take $100,000 and we pay it, you know, $2,888 a day over however many days it takes to pay that off. As you know, when we have our own equipment, we're going to be making more than that, so as long as we're not getting into fines and wrecks and causing a lot of fucking damage, we can easily carry a loan for a truck. We just need to come up with another like $8,000-ish, 10,000-ish, something like that. And then we'll be able to afford our own truck. Let's just take a peek around. Oh, we can actually take a Renault, but we have to go back to Le Mans. Maybe go with DAF XF. Super Space. Hey, isn't the XF the brand new DAF? Or am I thinking of a different one? Now let's look at if that's the new one, I kind of want to take that for a spin. Okay, your truck design. Oh, and oh, we're looking at the Renault. It's probably DAF 2021, not the XF. What's that curiosity? What's that interior look like? Oh, nice. This is all glass. Looks like we have a display of some sort, too. That's pretty cool. Really wish I can find a quick job where I can take one of those. And those are Scanias. Renault, Volvo. Yeah, that's enough. Renault. Scanias. Or Renaults. Oh, here we go. It's not the best paying job we could do, but it's a 2021 DAF and I want to give one of those a cruise just because I've never driven one before, so if we can do it, we can do it.
Time to get the job done.
Why are my pedals acting weird? Hang on. You know, this input wizard, detect, real automatic, finish. That's weird, I don't know why I did that. Let's see if that fixed it though. Oh. I guess it would help if I turn the engine on. Air pressure, coolant temperature, distance information, soot filter. Cool. Let's put our wipers on.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Headlights on too because it's raining.
Exit now. At the roundabout, Third exit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like the paint job on the outside. I think it's a little ugly, but the inside...
Exit now.
Whoops, what did we hit? Oh, I did not know that button was mapped to pause things. Yeah, that's a kind of cool interior. I don't know if I like it as much as the Renault interior, but
Go straight on.
there's not a single needle on here. Everything is digital, and I like that. Let's cycle through our dash options.
Turn left.
Where's your cone here? I'll keep our trip distance
Turn left.
on just to look at. Whoop. Oh, we had way too much speed, because I was looking at the dash and not the road, and I've already been fined for it, so we'll just blow it and keep going.
Go straight on.
Whoops. Back her on up. Going to drive. How do I know what my cruise is set at, though? That's a... Oh, I see. In the bottom left, there's a little green indicator that's like that shows where the cruise is at.
Go straight on.
Yeah, that's... honestly, I don't know if I prefer the arrow like that. Like, that's one of those things I personally would prefer it was represented as a number. But overall, the new DAF truck, it's pretty neat. First impression, just looking at the interior, would I swap out the Renault that I really love the interior of? Probably not.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But it looks nice.
Exit right.
Oh, this thing doesn't have a retarder on it. I have to actually... No, it has an engine brake. It's just so quiet you can't really hear it. There's storm past, so we can turn those off. Here we'll turn the headlights off as well. Was it 9 a.m.? Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Oops, a little bit closer. There we go. Now we caught that toll booth. Actually, we'll just hold our lane. We are gonna clear that guy before we finish transitioning lanes anyway. Oh, it looks like it does really slowly drop speed. It doesn't have that loud rumble or that loud hiss that other vehicles have. Pretty quiet truck. Now let's put the windows down for a moment just to hear this thing. And you kind of get a little bit of a hiss there when you bring down the windows, but inside this is a really quiet truck compared to other ones. Set cruise about 85. Going to Calais, and we're going to take the ferry into the UK. I have to really focus and be ready for that, because I'll probably fuck up and want to get on the right side, because I'm so used to driving, you know, America laws. And there's a reason the right side is called the right side. It's the proper side. But nope, they drive ass backwards over there. And we got another toll road up ahead. Give us that engine brake. Actually hitting the foot pedal to do that. It seems like it has a pretty weak engine brake. Maybe it's just this particular configuration, but it doesn't really want to slow down for me on the engine brake. Actually don't have the horn mapped on here, so I can't beep at the fellow Viva driver. No idea how much longer to that rock eater quarry. No idea how much longer to Calais. not really familiar with. Don't really come to Calais that often because I try to avoid being in the UK just because the backwards roads fuck me up too badly. Actually, it looks like Calais is right here. I think that's the little dotted line, like saying, "Hey, the route goes
Keep
this
right,
way across
and
water."
then exit right.
Yeah, there we go. So we want to be here.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Got the incline to help us at least.
Turn left. Turn right.
Luckily, our drop point is in Dover. We don't have to do a whole lot of UK driving. Alright, so no turn there. Those have X's on them. X's for green for trucks. It looks like this is the way we want to go with our truck. We just pull up, hit our destinations, and we want to go to Folkestone, which is like right outside Dover.
Okay, let's find a new route.
So once we get off onto the road, it's not going to be too difficult for us to, yeah. Let's start the engine up. Back it just a little bit. I hope there's nothing there to worry about hitting. So we can turn off onto here. I'll keep it nice and slow, about 30 through here, because I don't know what the speed limit in here is, but it seems like the thing to do would not go as fast as we can. Exits over to our right. Clear left and right. Actually, it looks like this is a one-way, so we don't have to worry about traffic now that we're here. We just follow the route. Yeah, we'll keep going about 30. That seems okay for here. And we have the room to go faster, but I don't know where the turns are going to be. And this is a yard that's probably supposed to have a lot of traffic for people catching the ferry, so we probably shouldn't be going as fast as we can anyway. Let's switch over lanes. We want to be making the left. Oh, they even put a sign there for the morons like me saying drive on left. Well, there's our reminder. Drive on left. Don't fuck it up, Damon.
Turn left.
And we want to go left for Dover. Clear here. And whatever that hanging thing right there is in the corner of my windshield, that's been a distraction the whole time. I just really hate that thing. I don't know what it's for, I don't know why it's there, but I really don't like that being there. I assume UK and everything being ass backwards means we want to be on the left lane, and that's the slow lane so people can go around our truck if they felt so inclined. Sounds like Team Intermodal's out to work right now. We got 2 fucking intermodal trucks right here. Slow it down since it's a work zone. Dover discovered. We want to get behind intermodal here so we can make a left turn.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm amazed I ain't done it yet, but the sucky part about driving in Europe compared to America is you cannot right turn on red. Or in this case, it would be left turn, because we're left side. Point is, when it's clear to do so, you cannot merge into near side traffic. If it's a red light, you have to wait in the intersection. I think it's pointless because if it's clear and you're not crossing lanes, you're just turning into the near side lane. Like, it doesn't fucking hurt anything. Like, right turn on red is like my favorite part of American Truck Simulator. What are we doing? Coming in, fellas. Be gentle.
Exit now. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
And that's where they want us, so looks like we should have the room to bring it up like this, and should be able to back it right in. Just gotta straighten it out so we can get our back wheel into the area that we need, and then we can start to swing it a little bit more like this. As much as I think the looks they're all kind of samey, and they look like, you know, they all look the same to me aside from the emblems, and there doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of character, at least to an American who doesn't see the difference between them. But I will give it to him that these cab overs are very fucking maneuverable trucks. Well, let's drop our load off. Another excellently delivered job. And go yet another upgrade. So we'll do another long distance. Longer routes do pay better. And here we do Paris to Metz. We get to use the Renault that I prefer driving. And that will basically get us to our target number, where we can take a loan and afford our truck. Get rid of that.
Let's go.
Wake this baby up. Now we'll keep. I'll have field on. Oh, does this particular model not have a GPS on it? Shit. Again, not really a fan of the yellow, but this is one of my favorite trucks to drive.
Turn left. Turn left.
Looking good. Let's get it going.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
We're a little too fast on this on-ramp. There you go, now we're officially on the freeway and in the 90 zone.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
There's our 85, we'll lock the cruise there. And we can do 90, there's no reason not to. Our truck caps out at 90, but might as well, you know, slower, safer. Unless you're DB gaming in American Truck Simulator. The beta had, for convoy mode, had a little bug, and the other night he was forced to drive slower than like 65 or slower, and he still found a way to roll his truck. So slower is generally safer unless you're DB gaming, in which case even going slower you'll probably find a way to roll your truck in the exit loop around thingies.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Drifting around.
Exit right.
Kind of curious and looking around the area a bit, and that's getting me in trouble.
Keep left.
Thought this lane was merging into itself, not the other lane, so I guess we're keeping this one. Down, I'm not paying attention, we're coming up on another toll. I got Reams right here, but about 2 hours ago, so Reams probably. I don't remember where we're dropping off actually. We're just gonna drive until the GPS says we've arrived at our destination. Oh, that guy's just gonna do it. Jackass. I could tell he was just gonna send it, even though a big, heavy fucking truck was right coming past him. One of those cases I talk about in American Truck Simulator, where sometimes the AI is stupid and they'll merge regardless of traffic coming. It's a classic case of what I'm talking about France that annoys me is like, that's what the third toll gate we've hit on this route alone. Come on, open the gate for me. We've paid. You're letting that guy through and not me. What's that shit? This lane, it looks like we're gonna accelerate way faster than this guy is, so we'll just overtake him on this side and we're clear, so we'll just come back in front of him so cars can go around the left. $80 kilometers to go, so about another hour driving in game, so this one's a bit of a longer drive, but we're almost there. Slow down, we got a work zone here. It looks like it's posted for 50, so yeah, this is a work zone. They got the whole fucking road ripped out, don't they? So right here should be the end of our work zone, though, where those slash signs are. We'll just keep it about 70. We're getting ready to have to slow down for yet another toll road anyway. Yep, 200 meters, there's our exit for Mess.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Of course, there's a detour.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright. Where are they sending us? How are we gonna get there? Alright, so that's not too bad of a detour. This one, we're circling town and approaching from the east basically instead of just passing by the tree place over there. It's not the worst detour we've ever had. I've had detours that add like 5-6 hours to the drive before, and you're like, no, I'm already on a tight schedule. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. But this one's not too bad. This is an 80 over here. They have some cones up too, so we'll slow it safe. But we'll bring it like 70. Well, they have a work zone here they're doing, so I guess that's it. They just have cones and barriers right there in that specific spot. It's the end of our 80 zone, so we can pick back up to about 85 like we've been doing. And looking at the map, our exit should be just around the corner. Actually, there it is, popping up in the top of the map. You can just barely see that behind my face cam.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yes, ma'am, you got it.
Exit right. Turn right.
Yeah, we're not going
right,
to pick up all of
then
our
exit
speed
right.
that we could get because we're getting off anyway. We're not staying on this freeway.
Exit right.
We'll take this lane. We got a left turn coming up, it looks like. Let's lock our cruise at like 60, 55, something like that, because
Keep left, and then turn left.
that's why, because we hit a 70 and we were that means that slowing
left.
down is imminent.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then
damn
turn
it.
left.
We got us on a red light on our last intersection, and I'm not allowed to just blow it like America. I still got a little bit in there.
Turn left.
Get rid of that annoying thing. I don't need it anymore. And nice and easy, they just want it
You have
brought
arrived
straight
at your
in.
destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
There we go. Yet another job done. At 19,700, so we could easily take our loan and we can afford the reno that we want. Alright, so let's visit the reno dealer. We want a T. See, nothing we can do there. We do want the retarder though, if we can afford it. We want, let's get regular Viva purple. That should be fine for now. Headlights. We can get xenon lamps. What can we, dashboard panel items, so. Alright, so we can set up a, we can put one of those, and we have a GPS now, so that's good. Steering wheel. Don't really. Oh, we just want the standard steering wheel, I think. Oh, but we are over our budget. We cannot afford that. Oh, we can have an open cup holder. We'll put a can of Pepsi just because we like Pepsi around here. That was like cell phone lit up or cell phone on, but it's those xenon lamps that are putting us over so much. What we need to do is lose the xenon lamps. And we can afford this truck with like $200 to spare, so. And good thing it's got a full tank of gas. That means we can get our first job and we can get on the way and make some money. Yep, there's our cutscene. We have a garage that we're in for the first time. And the important thing is we have a GPS now. Let's take a really cool screenshot before I end it off for the day. It ain't super pretty. It's a pretty basic reno, but it's my reno. we're just gonna have to be on top of finding good jobs that we gotta make at least $3,000 per day driving to just to cover the interest and the repayment. But then we still have, like, fuel and whatnot we have to worry about. So we are gonna have to focus pretty hard on making sure jobs we find are profitable. But now that we have our own truck, we can go to the freight market now. And the jobs do pay better. Like, you got like one driving day, we can make $13,000 going to Amsterdam, as opposed to like $10,000 going to Amsterdam. So we're definitely going to be making plenty more money while we're out and about. But we'll do those drives a little later on, because gone about 2 hours, and I did stream earlier, so I'm just about ready to shut all this shit down and go get some lunch and take care of a couple of other plans I got, because it is just about 2 p.m. now. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time, and I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but tomorrow we're doing something, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hethy if you're still with me, by the way. Alright, the raid is coming now. Alright, there we go. Let's go raiding in now. I'll catch you guys later.